Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. I'm on for Thrifty Thursday, which is an open collaboration hosted by Cherie at Turquoise Dreaming. I will link her down below so anyone can participate in this one. I have just a few little bits and pieces today. I went out with my daughter to do some shopping and I talked her into going to a secondhand store. She's just started teaching herself how to crochet and she wanted some wool for it, and so I suggested that we stop in on the secondhand store on the way to Spotlight and see if there was any cheap wool there, which there was, which was great for her. But it was my secret ploy to have a look at the secondhand store myself. Fortunately, there wasn't much there, so that was good. So I'll show you what I grabbed. I only grabbed 3 things. Oh my goodness. So they did have some wooden block stamps. There's this one, which is their Lucy stamps. This one is Peking Cow. So I thought that's quite cute for your farmyard journals and that. And then there was this one, which is another Lucy stamp, is it? No. Crafty Kids. It is the Best Christmas Quilt. And I thought that one looks like a whole heap of fun to colour in. And you could cut out all the separate bits and make little Christmas stamps with them. So I think there's a number of uses for that one. And they look in good condition as well. And then the final thing I got from the secondhand store was a necklace. So I grabbed this one because it's, oh no, it's almost a yellow silver. What does that say? Equip. So I liked the colour of it, and because all of the charms are matching metal, I thought it might be great to make a dangle or something for a cover out of. I mean, you wouldn't have to do much, just leave it as it is, basically. So, but it's beautiful. It's got a bit of bling in the love heart, and it's got a couple of different love hearts. A teardrop there, a little love heart lock, and a couple of keys. So I thought that was beautiful to use. And then we did go to Spotflight so that my daughter could grab some more wool. And of course, I had a bit of a look around. Lately, our local Spotlight, which is over here in Australia, is a big crafting store franchise. They're very poor at putting prices up at the local store and keeping it organised. They're always moving things around and changing things, but they never have it done and they never have the prices up. It's very frustrating. And their craft section, they used to have a big long line of craft goodies. They had a few rows that were like your dies and your punches and stamps and inks and that, and now they don't anymore. They have just tiny little sections for those things, which is rather sad. I think they've moved all of that sort of stuff into smaller sections so they could have more of the vinyl and that for your crickets and that sort of thing. But there were these stamps, which I hadn't seen before, and I absolutely love them, so I had to get them. They're Vicky Boughton Fernwood 10-piece stamp set. So there's dragonfly and deer and the butterfly, the leaves. I love the fern leaf and the mushroom here. So I thought that is beautiful, and I love this little, it says a life documented there. So grab that. And then they did have, as usual, their fat quarters, and I don't like the price of them. Usually I only buy them at Spotlight if they've got 10 for $10. Then I'll grab a whole pile. But they haven't had that sale for ages. But I did see these. There was no price. As usual, every time I find something I want, it's like the price isn't there. But I could not resist them, so I grabbed them, and they're wrapping them up in nice ribbons, which is a change. But I saw the little jaguar or whatever there, leopard, and I just had to get it because of that, really. I thought that is beautiful fabric. So we all tend to love the big cats, and I do keep all the pictures of big cats that I come across. So yeah, lots of leopards on that, which is awesome. And then we've got the leopard print, which will go nicely with it. So it's quite a tropical set. And then it looks like this is just your botanicals. Oh, there's a butterfly on that. Should put it that way. Oh, zebra print. That's awesome, actually. And then we've got this one with your tropical flowers and birds. So you can see why I couldn't walk past that set. There were other really nice ones, but this was the nicest, and I don't really need any more fabric. Don't we say that to ourselves about everything we get? But the heart wants what the heart wants. It was lovely to get out and do some shopping with my daughter. I haven't done that for ages. Hopefully we'll start doing more of it now, because she's just managed to get herself, she was in share housing and they're selling the house out from under her, so she had to find a place, and we have the worst rental issues at the moment around here, so wasn't sure that she was going to get a place, and she might have needed to come back here, which is a dilemma because my bedroom's now the craft room and I have her old room, and I'm not willing to sacrifice my craft room. So I was going to be stuck on the couch so she could have her room back. So I'm really happy she found a place. So, yeah, but it means we'll be able to go shopping a bit more because she'll have room to put things. Now, I went to the fabric remnants bin that they have in Spotlight. I always peruse that, and they had this. Now, it did cost me, I think it was $7.50, and usually I won't spend that on scrap bits, but I just could not resist this. It is just gorgeous. So it is canvas, cotton canvas, orchid. So lots of orchids and butterflies on it, but isn't it just beautiful? And there's just under a metre, I think it's like 3/4 of a metre or something. Beautiful for covers. Might try tea dyeing just a little bit of it and see how it takes, but yes, it's just glorious fabric, that one. So that is it for me for this Thrifty Thursday, just a little one, but nice goodies, bit of eye candy. So no book store for me Friday, but I will have a book haul because it's Easter Friday. Here the store will be closed, so but I do have some magazines I want to show you this Friday, and then I do have some books from last Friday that I'll show next Friday. So I hope you enjoyed that. Go and check out other people's videos. If you go to Cherie's channel under her Thrifty Thursday videos, she has a list of the other people who participate, and there's quite a number of people who participate in this one. So if you like watching hauls of craft goodies that people get cheap from here and there, then go and check them out. So take care, have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you on Friday. Bye.